Hey, you guys. So, we've had a lot happen today. I actually didn't text this. I just sent it out on Telegram, and I also didn't tell the mods I was going live either. So, just so you know, in the chat, I hope I made it public. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, great. Um, so a lot's happened today. Not ready to talk about it yet, but I do want to talk about the stuff I got today, because if you didn't see what was going on, you should have. And you should go continue to look for these things, because there's some that people don't want. There's some that, um, are just going to get left behind, that were in a different part of the store. So the main thing is gift sets were 90% off. So that's really good. Thank you, Vicky. These, I did get a couple of these because there's slippers in there, and I have a thing for slippers. So I got 3 of these, and I don't have all my stuff here, but I figured you'd get the gist of it if I showed you just a couple things. Notice these have a purple tag. You definitely need to scan, because not everything with the purple tag is ringing up. 90% off. Also 90% off is Valentine's Day seasonal. My son loves plushies, so I tried to get him some. This was $6, so I only paid 60 cents. Oh, this was $10, so I paid $1. That's 90% off. Now, this was the deal of the day, people. This is not included. So if you take it up to the register, they will not sell it to you for 90% off, most likely. It certainly won't ring up 90% off. But since I was already buying a bunch of 90% off stuff, I was like, hey, this has a purple tag too. It should be 90% off. Can we get that price? And they gave it to me. Because this one has a towel, a loofah, a hand towel, and some body wash. I'm not into the ones that are scented, because I don't like scents of things. I'm very much a unscented kind of gal. Here's some cool ones. I like eyelashes. These are a bit too long for me. So this is what I was talking about, things that might get left behind at the store. These are a little bit too long for me, but you can cut them. They don't look that long on camera, I feel like, maybe, but they're pretty long. See, I have eyelashes on today, but they're not that long. I did get this one because it has a bunch of masks. I don't know what kind. And honestly, I probably should have looked. Like mud masks, peel-off masks, gel cream mask. So we'll give it a try. Right? I gotta watch these plushies. My dogs like to chew them up. They think it's a toy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that word. What's this? Oh my gosh. I was also really excited about this. Also, if you guys resell, which I know some of you are heavily against it, some of you donate, which I think is great, but let's be honest here, not everybody can afford to donate. Take these tags off and resell these bitches. The only bad thing is, I used to sell on eBay and stuff like that, apps like that. But to be honest, now there's a lot of penny shoppers on there that I see, because I know it's penny items. But anyway, See, I just took that tag off and you have no idea it was $5. Could have been 10. I love getting the plates, even though there's only a few in here for 10 cents. There's only 8. But if you buy paper plates, and these aren't styrofoam, they're paper, 10 cents for 8 plates, pretty good considerably. And then, oh, Jason didn't even see these, and he's going to be really happy about them. This was only 50% off. It's this one that's backwards. The camera's backwards. Blue and gray dot clothing is 50% off. How much did you guys get? Maybe I should have bought them in Gucci bags. Did you guys do good? I got this light and it's very bright. Oh, I don't think, yeah, today was messed up. We'll talk about it later. We'll do a live video and talk about it because I gotta get my feelings out, I feel like. But I don't want to get too deep into it now because I might cry and I don't want to cry. And don't worry, it's not him that makes me cry. What makes me cry is I just can't think of a single fucking thing that I've done. Oh, this was also a good deal because it's like, I think one of the brushes fell out because the lid's off of it, but like some brushes and stuff. But it makes me sad because I don't know what at least in my district, some of them, not all of them, feel like I've done to be so problematic. That's what bothers me. I don't give a shit about him. I got 25 bags of pinto beans. You're going to be eating some pinto beans, girl. I found an associate stash of 6 bags of candy behind a box in the clearance shelves and loads of gift sets. Awesome day. I love when I find people's stash. I got enough candy, 40 pounds. Holy cow. I didn't get any candy because I want to wait till it goes down. His store, I would have to see his items too. Do you notice that? Don't cry, it'll be okay. It just frustrates me because I've talked to them so often, like the district manager. I've even talked to the regional manager, I've talked to somebody from PR, talked to somebody from HR, and this keeps happening. Let me tell you a little fun fact. Even though I said I didn't want to get into this, let me tell you a fun fucking fact. I don't even go to stores in my area anymore. Very rarely, maybe once a month. I used to go to Dollar General every single day. Now, maybe once a month. And when I do, I only go to 2 stores because they're nice. Today, I was just venturing out looking for gift sets. Oh, good. Snickers. Got 13 bags of Snickers for a penny. I got, oh, sorry, guys. The dog's behind the camera. Found a lot of Pop Rock penny candy. I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah. Do you guys got anything else we should mention before we go? One day I'll probably make a live video and pour my little heart out to you about the whole situation, but not today. Mask up, put on a hat, and see then. Well, that was a good thing about the pandemic is that I used to all the time wear a mask and a hoodie. But if you wear a hoodie, it does look a little suspicious. Yeah. I found some New Year's Eve headbands. I can't, like, I wouldn't put out his name and location because obvious reasons, right? Because I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me, so I would never do that to someone else. But I will tell you, after I posted the video, someone that knows what store I was at messaged me and said what his job used to be, and it's kind of scary that that was his job before and he treated a human being like that today for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to remember, I wasn't filming. I just happened to be on the phone. That's why it was just audio. So I didn't, it's the whole thing wasn't recorded. There was way more. He put his location out there. Oh, yeah, I beeped it though. What ice cream? I want to know. I know by my hair. I beeped it out though. It's not against their policy to take pictures. And here's the thing, whether Dollar General wants to admit this or not, and I hate to be the one to tell them, when they gave us the Dollar General app to scan for prices, you know when you download the app and it says allow access to your camera. Hello, Dollar General, access to our camera. You gave us access. It definitely was discrimination about my job. I would 100% because there was no other reason. Now y'all done got me into talking about this, and I was like, we are not talking about this right now. It was, and that was it. He couldn't give me any reason, even before the recording. When he approached me, there was no reason. He just didn't like me, which is fine if he owned a mom and pop store, but it's not a mom and pop store. And they're not supposed to follow you to your car. Do you know that I use a code to put in my car? So I couldn't even get in my car because he was standing there. Because I don't want him to know the code to my car. When he first approached me, he was acting weird, like creepy vibes, like we know each other so well, and like kind of put on like he knew where I lived and stuff. So I certainly wasn't going to put my car. I couldn't even get my fucking car. Thank goodness the police arrived. No, it wasn't an old video. This happened today. There's just several videos, aren't there? Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you listened in the video, he was so close to me, I had to say, don't touch me. Because that's where I draw the line. But even then, I guess I draw the line before that because he was so close to me. And Dollar General can look back on their cameras and see that. Yeah, I know. I think he was just trying to like degrade me. Because if you notice, he said something about like my job. Look where I am and look where you are. Well, sorry to tell you, buddy, I probably make more money than you make at the Dollar General. Right. He was acting like he was a $1 million salary dude, didn't he? I know. Did he touch me? I think he did at one point, like rub up against me, but also, to be honest, it was very, I was trying to stay calm and very hectic. I have anxiety and I've had the, here's the fucked up part of the situation. I had a similar situation happen at the Dollar General. I made a live video about it though. I didn't post the it on YouTube, but I just told you guys. But telling you and you listening to it are two different things. But do you know what happened to that manager? Not a fucking thing. Except she was cussing and there were people in the store. At least today, unfortunately for me, because I did get a little scared, there was nobody in the store that I seen except for the other employee, which was a little scary because he was trying to intimidate me. And at least when that happened at the other store, there were other people in the store. But still, she approached me like I didn't know she wanted to fight me or what. Like, that's my point of this. It's just the anger and like it feels like harassment. It's too aggressive for some reason. Whatever I did to make them feel so aggressive towards me, I don't know, because when I go to other stores in different districts and even a couple stores in my area, they're lovely. They know what I do. They don't, I mean, we have an understanding. I don't do stuff I'm not supposed to do in their store, and they respect me, and that's lovely. Uh-oh, this alarm's not going to stop unless. Oops. Sorry. What is with the garbage can? The only thing I can think of is this. Because I really wanted him to tell me what he was talking about with the garbage can, but again, he was trying to degrade me, and I think that's what that was about. Because the only even remote thing I can think that he could be talking about is when I made videos with Madison. She popped out of a box that had a bunch of pull tubes in it, but it wasn't a garbage can, it was a box. That's because I thought of that on the way home. I was like, what the fuck is a garbage can? One time I did a thumbnail, and even in the thumbnail, you can tell I was so disgusted by the dumpster. I was just like barely touching it. There's that. And then, but that, if he's been watching my videos that long, that's a little scary because that was a very long time ago when I had long hair. The V-Day stuff, including candy, was only 25¢. They will sell it out quick, 25%. Never mind, wrong page. Oh, shout him out. I think he thinks you're a dumpster diver. Maybe, but I'm not. I'm too chicken to go in the dumpster. I really, but because of right before that, the job stuff in my hair, I think he was just trying to degrade me, honestly. Which is, I don't know. Y'all are funny. But I do appreciate all of your support. And I don't, I want you to understand, obviously, posting that video was my last resort because last time this happened, literally last time this happened, maybe 4 months ago, no, they wouldn't do anything. So I feel like this is my only option. And I hate to be I hate the word influencer, but what a blogger, vlog, whatever the fuck you want to call me, YouTuber, that's like, to get my problem solved, I'm going to go to social media. How dare that company? But you have to understand how many instances I've had. Uh, and yes, it's because of YouTube. There's downsides and there's good sides. But I don't think being treated like a human being is too much to ask. Like, I'm respectful to you, you be respectful to me. Even if you had questions, even if you wanted to come over and say, don't take video in my store, great. He literally was upset or used this as an excuse because he overheard my phone conversation. That's why he come running to the aisle I was in. Yeah, it was too close, for sure. And that's what I want you guys to understand too. Like, it was an intimidation thing. And that's why I was like, call the police, first of all. And if that's what you want to do, waste resources of the police. But had he not called the police, I would have. And thinking back, of course, hindsight's 2020. I wish I would have called the police first because he was like yelling at me. Yes, tag Dollar General because I want them to see. I want them to see it. I'm sorry, but I do because if they don't, nothing's going to happen unless somebody sees it and is like, oh no. Yeah, it was very aggressive, which concerned. Here's another reason why, too, I posted the video. It was so aggressive. Y'all said I wasn't going to talk about this. Y'all done got me deep into it. I am someone who try, tries my best to speak for myself. Can you imagine if I wasn't someone like that? Because I always feel like if somebody will treat me this way, they'll treat somebody else this way that doesn't have a voice or is afraid to use their voice. And that that bothers me. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't like put my foot down at that. Well, I've tried to work with Dollar General. That's what I told them last time. Look, this keeps happening. I would much rather be on your team than be against you. We could work together. Uh, but the thing is, it's a corporation, so there's a gazillion people to get to the right person. Mm. And last time when I finally got in contact with somebody at corporate, they hung up on me. With the 4 month ago incident, or however many months ago it was. But believe me, I got receipts. I could post video after y'all. It would knock your fucking socks off if you only knew. But they got mad at me last time because there was a video that I would not send to them because I didn't know if it was going to get to the right people. Nothing else had gotten done. No matter what, they had their own fucking video. All they had to do was look at their surveillance. Anyway, you sent me a picture of your 90% off haul today. Good. I love when you guys send me pictures. If he acts that way when he thinks you're videoing, then how does he act without a camera? Well, here's the thing. he knew I wasn't taking a video because I was on a video chat and you could see the people that I was on a video chat with. He even acknowledged that he knew I was not taking a video multiple times, even in the audio recording. Yes. Also, yes, to stress there is good stores and good employees for sure. What's the 90% off sale? It's the gift sets that have a purple tag. Some of them are excluded, so make sure you scan with the Dollar General app. And Valentine's Day, seasonal, not candy. Candy is Valentine's Day candy is 50% off. I don't know about you guys, but I kept, and so did the Dollar General employee today because she accidentally put some Easter stuff with the Valentine's Day stuff. I kept getting confused on Easter and Valentine's Day. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Andrea. A lot of you are trying to help, and I appreciate you so much. I just don't know what else to do, honestly. But no, here's what I want you guys to understand. At that store, I was not buying penny items. It's a brand new store. I went and got 50% off items and a full price item. So he wasn't mad because of that. He just apparently knew who I was and discriminated my job. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Please give the video a thumbs up. I've been working on a cute little video for the Krista and Kat channel that we have. If you didn't see the video that I posted earlier, please watch. I posted it on every platform, both of my TikToks on the Penny List by Christy Coupon's Facebook page, on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere. Go watch it, like it, comment, all the things. Girl? No, I won't. But we might just have to start doing more Walmart videos. No, he definitely knew who I was. The conversation before the audio recording was how well he knows me. And also, oddly, he kept saying, and you know me, and stuff like that. And it was so weird. I wish there was video because it would have been even funnier. All right, bye, guys. I'm hanging up now. I'm going to use that for my thumbnail. By the way, did any of you bitches notice that I got Botox? Underneath every video, you go to that video, underneath every video, there's a little arrow that says share. You click it and then it'll pop up and it says copy link. If you don't know how to copy and paste, that might be hard for you though. And then you hold your finger down when you get to their messages and hit paste. But if you can't figure out copy and paste, it's okay. Just watch the video, comment on the video, like it, all the things. It'll help it get seen more. Especially if you watch a video twice. It really helps. Thank you. That's why I made this haul video, because I intended at some point, well, actually way earlier, at 11, which is around the time that happened, to do a haul video. And that's why I did one. Also, there is some Easter grass, and for some people's, the lace stacks is ringing up a penny at self checkout. It's not happening for everyone. So I didn't post that. When things are more likely not happening than happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I post a video and it gets 10,000 views and only 2,000 people were actually able to get the deal, I don't like to do that, because then 8,000 people are like, she's a fucking liar, or wasted their time and gas. Okay. What Easter is 90%? Not Easter. Did I say Easter? Valentine's Day. All Valentine's Day seasonal. So like little, I don't know. There was some like crochet things, anything with a tag like this. That's like Valentine's Day, except for candy. Valentine's Day candy is 50%. But if I did say Easter, I'm sorry. I keep getting it confused. Even in the store, I kept finding Easter stuff. And I think because the Easter grass and stuff was a penny, I think that's why I got it mixed up in my head. Bye. Hanging up.